All right, come forward from me for a little bit. Maybe comes out the ball first. There we go. There you go. Let's do some dribbling. That's me right here. 1, 2, 3. Bring it out. Yep. Like to me. Yep. Just like that. Perfect. Nice. Like that. There it is. Let's do more of those. I love that. That's great. So look this way.
You know, it's, I think, pretty quick. I learned to know my teammates and they learn to know me. I'm here to make sacrifices for them, and I think they're gonna, yeah, when it's needed, they're also gonna make sacrifices for me, and they know it's different. They know they know it's gonna happen. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of attention, but it's, at the end of the day, when everything is done, we're at practice. I'm like, yeah, okay, what do we do to get this team better?
Get the ball back on you. That's very good. Perfect. That side, and you just hold it just like that. Perfect.
You know, it's, yes, ever since I've been in San Antonio, I've gained 10, 15 pounds. So I'm trying to stop there. You know, I'm trying to not add too much too quick. So it's, yeah, we're on a good path, and it's, as I was saying, my conditioning and physical condition are way better than any time before in my life. So we're good.
This way a little bit. Yep, same for you. Just like that. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders on Jeremy. Yep, just like that. There it goes. Yo, like that. Yeah. There's a smile right there. Perfect. That's good.
As you said, we always had a core, and we would fit everyone else around that, whether they were new or just 1 or 2 year players. Now we have a lot of young players, but we're not exactly sure at the moment how they're going to fit, what the rotations should be, you know, who should start or come off the bench. So that makes it a little bit different than in the past.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, waiting on 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Nah, I'm emo. Leave me alone. What's this? This is my emotional state. I'm one with my emotions, so this is what you get. It's a new year, new season. We came up short. I didn't do my job. We didn't do our job as a whole last year. But it's a new season. I'm excited for it. And, you know, we'll see y'all in the finals in June. Yeah, it's always been about a championship for me. And it will always be about that. Nothing else. And this is our year. This is the one. And this one's going to feel real good, by the way. This one's going to hurt.
Did you see Jimmy in his hair?
God, bro.
And what did you think?
He's just misunderstood. That's it. He's misunderstood.
You like it?
That's him. I mean, man, it's whatever gets us wins at this point. I feel like he's going to go on the training camp, having a great training camp. I mean, if this is a phase he's going through at 34, I guess you just gotta let him go through his phases. You know, we all go through our emo phases, apparently.
Obviously, I've spent my entire career in Portland, 11 years, a long time. So I'm extremely thankful for that organization, that city, the fans, for giving me the kind of experience that I had. And, you know, I don't think it's a secret how much I want to win. And that's how we got here today. And I think they want to win equally as bad as I do. And, you know, I couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be more thankful for this opportunity to be a part of this organization, to play alongside the best player in the league. You know, it's going to be fun. And playing next to Giannis is going to be a great opportunity that I've never had before. And once again, where I'm at right now, I think it came at the perfect time. Giannis and I spoke, and it was, you know, I think the focal point of that conversation was just that, yes, it looks good, you know, and it's an attractive thing, me and him playing together, the kind of team that we have, but the work has to get done. And, you know, I think that's one thing that we're extremely like-minded about that I've learned in the last couple of days is, like, when it comes to, you know, having some success, I'm a person that wants to get in the mud and make sure that I'm doing the things that's going to, you know, earn us that right, you know, to have that type of success, and he is too. So it made me feel good to know that he thinks that way, you know, because I almost get a little bit nervous about people around the situation having expectations.
I'm a winner. I want to win. You know, I want to win. And as long as I can, as long as my legs can go, as long as I feel good, as long as I can lead this team, I want to keep on, you know, being in a place that I can win. It's a guy like one of the best in the league, you know, one of the best point guards in the league, probably, not if not top one, top two shooters in the league, incredible. And it's a guy that you always, if you had the chance to play with, you will always love to play with. But I never imagined that he's going to be here in Milwaukee and he's going to be playing with the team this year. I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him. And hopefully we can have a great season. We can both stay healthy and go do what we do.
I think we're you know, very connected, well connected, and I think we'll be ready to start the ground running tomorrow.
We have that chemistry. Obviously, we have some guys that we are bringing into the fold, but we returned a lot of our core. Myself, AD, AR, Vando, Rui, D'Lo, you know, Max. So we have a lot of guys that know the system that can pick up right where we left off with just a little refresher. So, and I believe the guys that we brought in are smart enough to be able to catch on very fast. Nothing else matters besides my family, and obviously I'm gonna dedicate this, you know, the season because to Bronny because of you know, the incident that happened this summer, and you know, understanding that it just puts everything in perspective, and no matter what's going on, you know, in your life at that point in time, that the only thing that matters is your family. So to see what he had to go through, or what he's been through over the last few months, you know, it's been a lot. I can only imagine how it's been for him, because it's been a lot for me. It's been a lot for our family.
I feel good. I feel good physically. I feel good, you know, with my game, and ready to get started.
You know, we have a certain way of playing that we know has led to success, and we want to continue to double down on that. But I think we're all in the position to know we have a lot to figure out in terms of what those new looks, you know, like CP, what Dario brings, Corey Joseph, guys that have been around the league for a long time and, again, are veterans, know how to play, true professionals, how we all gel and what that, you know, chemistry looks like when it comes to actually, you know, in between the lines.
You know, for me, I actually had an opportunity in 2008 to come off the bench for the Olympic team, you know what I mean, and that went pretty well. And I think anybody who knows me knows that I'm all about winning. You know what I mean? Whatever I can do to help our team win. So I know coaching us, we're going to talk about it and see what it looks like. We've been hooping all summer, and I think, you know, for the season, you know, it's going to be whatever to help our team win. And I think at least tried to show or proven that my entire career. So, yeah. I mean, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Even with Dre, you know, we been the craziest competitors against each other for a long time, and there's a lot of things said here and there. You know, I tend to deal with things a lot more privately. You know, so we talked, went to lunch, had a great conversation, all these different things. But also with all the different guys, Steph, Clay. I mean, I told you Clay then guarded me for years. We was playing pickup the other day, and he guarded me, and I looked at, I said, we don't do this no more. You know, and so it's funny, man. Life is crazy.
Yeah, you always keep an eye on everybody. I wouldn't necessarily say if somebody I was thinking about playing with, but always been a fan of Brad. He played in my hometown with the Wizards his whole career, so followed his career and knew how great he was as a player. And whenever you get the opportunity to play with somebody like that, you just get excited, you know, because we're going to sharpen each other every day.
You know, we got a lot of young guys, so just trying to get them up to speed and give them some good criticism, staying on them, knowing that they're going to make mistakes, but we just want them to have the right mindset, you know, day after day, possession after possession. So
go get the opportunity to win another one. Probably that's going to be the next step for us. Like Jamal said, like why not we win again? So they didn't put our name here. Where?
At the face. If you turn it around, it's the bottom, very prominent on the front.
They told me don't touch it. Oh, yes. Nice.
Hey, kids, you guys got one? Go ahead, finish it. Nicola, I know you missed us.
Is it pressure? Yeah. I mean, we got a really good team. We got really good players. People expect us to get to the championship and win, and we don't. You know, we didn't necessarily meet expectations. It's a handful of teams each year that, you know, realistically can probably win the championship, and we're in that mix. You know, so, you know, that's what we're aiming for, and that's what we should be aiming for.
Yeah, very excited. Yeah, the whole summer was you know, I was just excited for what's coming, and being here now, being healthy to begin the season, it just gives me like extra motivation and extra fire to have a great year. Yeah, feeling great, and no limitations. Just the medical staff did a great job of loading up slowly, you know, and now as I'm getting close to the training camp, we start tomorrow, I'm perfectly fine and ready to go.